Are you working really hard, giving it your all, but it feels like you're going nowhere? Like no matter how much effort you put in, the results don't match up. Well, Albert Einstein said it best. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is insanity. And guess what? Working harder and harder on the same wrong thing on the exact same job that will get you nowhere is the exact same insanity. Let me show you why working smarter and not harder is the real key to building wealth. My name is James Santiago, your host at Learn Wealthy. In this episode, be a hard worker. Work harder and harder, harder than anyone else, and you'll be alright, you'll be rich, is one of the lies that keep people broke. Part 1. The easiest things pay the most. Alright, let's flip the script here. What if I told you that the easiest things to do are the ones that pay you the most? It sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Think about the people who make the most money. Are they the ones digging ditches? Working double shifts? Fixing roof shingles under the Arizona sun? No, they're not the ones doing that. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. Do you think he's out there packing boxes on the Amazon warehouses? Or delivering packages under the scorching sun, sweating his pair of Amazon Kindles? No way. He's leveraging his imagination and the systems he created. His value isn't on how much he works hard physically. It's in the solutions he creates for everyone else. Part 2. Hard work alone is not scalable. Hard work alone is not scalable, and here's why. Well, you only have 24 hours in a day and a limited amount of energy to give. No matter how much effort you put in, your output will always be capped by your time and your energy. That's why grinding harder on low-value tasks keep you stuck, overworked, exhausted, tired, and wondering why you're not getting ahead. Now think about a YouTuber or an author of a book. They create like one video, for example, or write one book. And that one thing keeps working overtime for them while they sleep, earning views, royalties, or passive income long after they published that book, long after they uploaded that YouTube video. And then they can multiply that with more. And that's scalability, working smarter by building something once and letting it multiply. Hard work gets you by, but leveraging and scalability gives you freedom. Hard work by itself does not serve a lot of people. Hard work is inherently limited to what you can do with your own time and your own energy. When you're focused slowly on grinding, your output is confined to your personal capacity. Whether it's the hours you work, the tasks you complete, or the physical effort you exert. This effort might benefit a few people around you immediately, like your employer, your customers, but it does not scale to serve the masses. Now contrast that with systems, creativity, or leverage. A YouTuber creates one video that millions can watch. An author writes one book that millions can read. Elon Musk, he solved a lot of people's problems with just one company. A lot of people were looking for alternatives to gas cars. Regardless of what type of cars you like, there are, as a matter of fact, people looking for alternatives to gas. And Elon Musk served those people's problems. Jeff Bezos solved most of our problems of not wanting to go to stores. He would have our packages delivered into our front lawn or our porch. Maybe the reason you're broke is you're only solving your own problems day in and day out. As Zig Ziglar once said, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Counting on your physical energy alone and your limited time will not help you reach enough other people. On to the solution. Working hard is fine. Let's make that clear. But here's the catch. You have to work hard on the right things. Things that actually make sense. I am not here to cancel out the value of hard work. I love hard work myself. But hard work alone is not enough. You need to combine it with working smart. So how do you do that? Number 1, hard work needs to serve others. It's not about you. You could dig the biggest, deepest ditch in the middle of the desert. And yes, you worked really hard to create that big, deep ditch. But nobody needs a giant ditch in the middle of the desert. Nobody wants that hole in the middle of nowhere. And so all your effort was wasted. The same goes for passion. People always talk about, I wanna do my passion. It's about my passion. Me. Well, for example, your passion might be lighting your farts on fire, but what if lighting your farts absolutely serves nobody? You see, passion without purpose is useless. The key is to focus on work that creates value for others. Number 2, make your hard work scalable. If you're gonna work hard, make sure it's on something that can grow and eventually pay you even when you're no longer putting the same effort, even while you're sleeping. For example, creating a system, a product, or content that keeps working for you even after the initial grind. Scalability turns hard work into something sustainable, so your efforts multiply instead of just keeping you on the hamster wheel. When you combine working smart with working hard, focus on scalable, purposeful work, you create a foundation for real success. Passion is great, but purpose is what makes your efforts meaningful. Number 3, work harder on yourself. The most rewarding hard work you can ever do is working hard on yourself. Now here's the truth. Success doesn't just happen because of what you do. It happens because of who you become. When you focus on self-improvement, you develop the mindset, the skills, and the habits necessary to create lasting success. This is the work that lays the foundation for everything else. The better you become, the more opportunities you attract. You'll find yourself repelling unnecessary hard work that will get you nowhere because your focus will shift to systems, delegation, efficiency, and everything else that's easier. Personal growth rewires your brain to work smarter, not harder. And it unlocks your potential to succeed on a scale you never thought possible. As Jim Rohn said, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. If you work hard on your job, you can make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune. This is the secret sauce. When you work on becoming the person who earns success, who deserves success, success follows. I hope you enjoy this episode. We'll have more lies that keep people broke in this channel, Learn Wealthy. So make sure to subscribe and get notified. For more investing, finance, real estate, and macroeconomics, let's all learn wealthy together. I'll see you in the next video.